Hi everyone, I'm talking today about how to prevent a sexual assault, sexual harassment, or any unwanted contact. And I'm going to be giving you tips. Today is tip number 1, the unwanted hug. I'm Susan Harrow, media and communications coach, and over the past 28 years, I've helped thousands of people with both verbal and nonverbal communications. Yes, I'm part of the Me Too hashtag Me Too, and also I've started a new one called hashtag Not Me, and this is dedicated to all the women who have prevented sexual assault or any kind of sexual or any kind of unwanted advance. And so I'd like you to share your stories about when you've actually prevented that, so we can start to become empowered and training ourselves to not let this happen in the future. So tip number 1 is the unwanted hug. So someone is coming toward you and you don't want to hug them. You step back and you extend your hand. So you have to have a little bit of awareness to do this. So you want to make sure when you're in a social or work situation to start to notice your physical boundaries, like how close is a person, because you want to maintain that, what we call an aikido ma'ai, that harmonious distance, whatever that is for you. So step back, offer your hand, shake the hand, and also, this is an important thing in terms of meeting someone exactly in the middle. So you don't want to be too squished up or extended too far into the future, right? So you meet in the middle and your energy is exactly aligned. So you're connecting in a way that's equal. That's tip number 1. Tip number 2, let's imagine somebody starts to come in toward you. You can use humor. You can say, "Oh, I've never been a hugger." And again, you're stepping back. And then what you want to do is not just stand there, but move on to the next thing. Again, you can extend your hand, or you can just start to have a different conversation, right? But that's the humorous, that's the sweet, that's the gentle approach. Just like, "Oh gosh, I've never been a hugger." And one woman who told me this said that always works. The third approach is a little bit more strategic, so you have to have this plan in the future, but it's the notebook and pencil. Oops. A notebook and pencil. So I don't know if you can see, there we go. The pencil is sticking out of my notebook. So let's imagine you're exiting a meeting. You have your notebook with your sharp pencil like this. Somebody comes in for a hug and you position your notebook and your pencil to be exactly into their stomach or wherever. So they can't advance. So this is another thing to use, to be thinking about whenever you're going to a meeting. You can also do this with your purse. It wouldn't have the sharp pencil, but you have your purse between you. So, oops, it just gets in the way. So this is a gentler way. This is a gentle way of, and less direct way of preventing a hug. The most direct way is the first way, which is stepping back and extending your hand. So those are my tips for today. It's Susan Harrow and prsecrets.com, and the course for girls is called True Shield, Verbal Self-Defense for Girls, and I'm going to be giving you many more tips, so please stay tuned and subscribe to the channel if you like these tips, and I look forward to talking to you and helping to share in the future. Oh, and I would love to hear from you, so please share a time where you have a strategy or a phrase or a situation where something has happened where you've been able to escape or prevent or handle something with grace, or just handle it, so you stay safe and so you are in control of how you would like to be touched.